Welcome to Arasec. I'm Aryan Giri, your host. Today we'll be exploring the most common cyber attacks that cause server data leaks. We'll cover how these attacks work, their impact, and most importantly, how to prevent them. Let's dive in. 1. SQL Injection, also known as SQLi. How it works. Exploits vulnerabilities in applications querying databases by inserting malicious SQL commands. Example, input, or 1, bypasses login authentication. Impact exposure of sensitive data like usernames, passwords, and credit card information. Prevention. Use parameterized queries, validate inputs, and update database systems regularly. 2. Misconfigured Servers. How it works. Improperly configured servers like exposed storage allow attackers easy access to data. Example, open AWS S3 bucket containing sensitive files. Impact large-scale data leaks exploited via tools like Shodan. Prevention, conduct regular audits, enable authentication, and restrict public access. 3. Insider threats. How it works. Legitimate users misuse access either intentionally or unintentionally. Example, a disgruntled employee leaks customer data. Impact, loss of trust, sensitive data, and potential legal repercussions. Prevention. Implement role-based access controls, monitor user activities, and train employees. Phishing and social engineering are, well, quite deceptive. Attackers trick users into revealing server credentials through fake communications. For example, imagine receiving a fake email from an IT admin requesting your login credentials. The impact? Unauthorized server access and data theft. To prevent this, it's crucial to train users to recognize phishing attempts, use email filters, and verify all sensitive requests. Weak or stolen passwords are, honestly, a big vulnerability. Attackers use brute force or credential stuffing to access servers. Picture this. A reused weak password like admin123 is easily guessed. The impact is unauthorized access and data loss. To prevent this, enforce strong password policies, use multi-factor authentication, and encourage the use of password managers. Malware attacks are unfortunately very common. Malware is installed on servers to steal or encrypt data. For instance, ransomware encrypts server files and demands payment. The impact can be operational downtime and financial losses. To prevent this, it's essential to use antivirus software, back up data securely, and avoid suspicious links. Unpatched vulnerabilities are a significant threat to cybersecurity. Outdated systems are exploited for unauthorized access. For example, the log4 shell vulnerability allowed remote code execution, which is pretty serious. This can lead to server control and data theft. To prevent this, it's crucial to regularly patch systems, monitor CVE databases, and use automated updates. Man-in-the-middle attacks are another common threat. Attackers intercept unencrypted communications between servers and users. An example of this is when credentials are stolen over HTTP connections. The impact can be devastating, as it results in stolen sensitive information. To prevent this, always use HTTPS or TLS encryption and enforce VPNs for remote access. 9. DDoS attacks as distraction. So how does it work? Well, it overwhelms server resources while exploiting vulnerabilities for data theft. For example, a DDoS attack might be followed by unauthorized data access. The impact? Operational disruption and data leaks. To prevent this, use DDoS mitigation tools, monitor server activity, and ensure robust defenses. 10. Remote code execution, or RCE. How does this one work? Attackers execute malicious code on vulnerable servers. Imagine a malicious script uploaded via a file upload feature. The impact is a complete server compromise. To prevent this, restrict file uploads, validate inputs, and sanitize data. 11. API exploitation. So how does it work? Poorly secured APIs allow attackers to misuse endpoints. For instance, exploitation of open endpoints via brute-forced API keys. The impact here is unauthorized data access. To prevent this, secure APIs with authentication, rate limiting, and input validation. Thanks for watching. Stay secure, stay informed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cybersecurity insights.